Video game development is a costly endeavor. Development and marketing costs have skyrocketed in the last few years and are considered to be unsustainable by some industry analysts. The average development cost of a AAA video game ranges from $50 million to several $100 million. These games have a development time of around 5 years with hundreds of people working full-time and often overtime. Even for smaller indie titles, development costs could also be very high. Given this, any form of financial support is greatly beneficial, especially for smaller studios. In this video, I will examine game development in Canada and how Canada's federal and provincial governments support game developers. In 2021, there were 937 active video game studios in Canada. That same year, the game industry contributed $5.5 billion to the country's GDP and employed 32,300 direct full-time employees. Canada is home to many renowned AAA game studios, with many of them located in the Montreal and Vancouver area. Famous studios based in Montreal include Ubisoft Montreal, known for franchises such as Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell and Rainbow Six. Eidos Montreal, known for 2021 Guardians of the Galaxy and the Deus Ex series. Motive Studio, known for the Dead Space remake and the upcoming Iron Man game. Behavior Interactive, known for Dead by Daylight. Well-known Vancouver-based studios include Relic Entertainment, known for the Homeworld, Company of Heroes, and Warhammer 40,000 series. The Coalition, known for Gears of War series. Next Level Games, known for 2009's Punch-Out and the Luigi Mansion series. Outside of Montreal and Vancouver, there are prominent studios such as BioWare, based in Edmonton, known for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and series such as Baldur's Gate, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age. Digital Extremes, based in London, Ontario, known for Warframe. Besides big studios, Canada is also known for its robust indie scene. Prominent indie developers based in Montreal include Polytron Corporation, known for Fest, Red Barrows, known for Outlast, Thunder Lotus Games, known for Spiritfarer. In Vancouver, we have Clyde Entertainment, acquired by Chinese company Tencent in 2021, known for Oxygen Not Included, Don't Starve, and Mark of the Ninja. Daniel Mullins, known for Inscription. In Toronto, we have Drinkbox Studios, known for Nobody Saves the World and the Guacamelee series. Black Tabby Games, known for Slay the Princess. Other famous Canadian indie developers include Muddy Max Games, known for Towerfall and Celeste. Studio MDHR, located in Oakville, known for Cuphead. Sabotage Studio, located in Quebec City, known for Seas of Stars. Isometric Corp Games, located in Halifax, known for Tunic. Canada's federal and provincial governments support video game development via funds and tax credits. Whether you are a big studio or an indie one in Canada, you can benefit from some of these programs. If your studio is well established, chances are you have already taken advantage of these supports. However, for those who are unfamiliar, I will give you an overview of these programs, what they are, and how you can apply for them. I will also include links to these programs in the description so you can learn more about them. I suggest you find a consulting or accounting firm specializing in these programs to help your studio write applications and proposals for them. Regarding support from the federal government, we have the Scientific Research and Experimental Development or SR&ED tax incentives. This provides a retroactive tax credit 4 to 12 months after a project's approval. This only applies to completed projects and costs that have already been incurred. The tax credit amount is up to 69% of labor and overhead costs, 36% of contractor costs, and 45% of material costs. For your work to be eligible for SR&ED tax incentives, it must be conducted in Canada and fall under either basic research, applied research, experimental development, or support work. Video game development is eligible because it falls under the experimental development category. Experimental development is work that aims to generate or discover technological knowledge or know-how to develop or improve materials, devices, products or processes, including incremental improvements. Those businesses eligible for funding can apply up to 18 months from the end of the tax year that the expenses were incurred. Another form of federal support is the National Research Council of Canada Industrial Research Assistance Program, or NRC IRAP, an innovation assistance program for small and medium-sized businesses. This program provides a grant amount of up to 60 to 80% of internal labor costs and subcontractor expenses. To be eligible for this assistance, your company needs to be an incorporated, profit-oriented small or medium-sized business in Canada, have 500 or fewer full-time equivalent employees, plan to pursue growth and profit by developing and commercializing innovative, technology-driven new or improved products, services, or processes in Canada. The innovation in this case could be related to a new game mechanics or game engine. When it comes to provincial support, several Canadian provinces have a funding and tax credit program for interactive digital media. Benefits from some of these programs can be combined with their federal counterparts. Now I will go over some of the most prominent ones. For Ontario, the Ontario Interactive Digital Media or IDM Fund provides content creators with funding for activities related to the creation of digital-first interactive content that is intended to be accessed in a non-linear fashion, which includes video games. The fund covers both concept definition and production. Concept definition involves early-stage activities and preparation for the full production of a market-ready interactive content project. Production is the creation of a market-ready interactive content project that will be made publicly available to an audience. Successful applicants are eligible to receive a non-refundable contribution of up to 50% of eligible Ontario expenses as follows. For concept definition, you can request any amount from $10,000 to $50,000. For production, you can request any amount from $25,000 to $300,000. Full eligibility requirements and details can be found in the Ontario Creates Interactive Digital Media Fund guidelines. New companies and first-time applicants are required to contact Ontario Creates at least 3 weeks in advance to determine their eligibility before submitting an application. Other than funding, Ontario also has a tax credit for video game companies. The Ontario Interactive Digital Media Tax Credit, or OIDMTC, is a refundable tax credit based on eligible Ontario labor expenditures and marketing and distribution expenses claimed by a qualifying corporation concerning interactive digital media products. A 40% tax credit is available for labor expenditures and marketing and distribution expenses incurred by corporations that develop and market their own products. The credit is 35% on labor expenditures for products developed under a fee-for-service arrangement. A 35% credit on labor expenditures is also available to qualifying digital game corporations and specialized digital game corporations. There is no limit on the amount of labor expenditures which may qualify, and there is no per project or annual corporate limits on the amount of the OIDMTC which may be claimed. Eligible marketing and distribution expenses are capped at $100,000 per non-specified product. A qualifying corporation is a Canadian corporation, Canadian or foreign-owned, which develops an eligible product at a permanent establishment in Ontario and files an Ontario tax return. Eligible products include digital games developed by a qualifying digital game corporation and digital games developed by a specialized digital game corporation. For the definition of qualifying and specialized digital game corporations, please check out the link in the description. Outside of Ontario, there are similar provincial tax credits, such as the Quebec tax credit for the production of multimedia titles and the British Columbia Interactive Digital Media tax credit. And those are the ways in which Canada's governments support game developers. Canada has become a major player in game development, in part thanks to that support. My hope is that these programs will both lower the barrier to entry for aspiring Canadian developers and improve the quality of released games. If you are outside Canada, let me know in the comment section if your country's government has similar programs to support game development. If you enjoyed this content and find it informative, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.